A year ago, he said, oh, it's going to cost us $2 million to get rid of the flag. Well, actually, he said $1 million.
Okay.
And he said $2 million. Now, when we have a buyer, it's all of a sudden $3 million? My ass.
Big rumble today. Whenever Vincent's around, there's a rumble. He's on the mansion, and he had to put his own fucking garbage cans in. What kind of shit is that?
Just goes to show you, I got a lot of little things to do that other people don't, you know? When you're young and you got money, it's even harder when you're old because you're trying to work out everything and get everything set up right. I don't have a driver. I don't have 3 housekeepers. I don't have a nanny. Then they want to screw you out your deal. I put money on the table. We got buyers ready to go. And all they can say is, no, well, what about this? What about that? We need to work with people and get the deal done. It's Corona. You can't have everything, okay? Work the deal with people. Greedy, everybody, man. Not even just greedy. It's not like it used to be, okay? Everything is harder right now. Running hotels is 10 times harder than it was before Corona. Less money coming in, more expenses, more issues. You said 30, we got 30. Now you want 33.
30.
Jesus Christ.
You just sit back and watch and learn. That's what you need
I've been watching for years, and I ain't learned nothing in the last couple years. I've been stuck for the last couple years.
Before COVID came, I had a pretty good fucking track record, didn't I?
Before COVID came, we had some things in progress, but we got a little greedy. Your track record's great. You've been moving from property to property to property to property. I've been stuck at the same property for 3 years.
Well, you take too long to finish them.
No. You take too long to sell it. I had it sold.
Until you finish them.
I had this thing sold.
Now you want to sell them before they even fucking finish now. You know, you want to fucking do the work. What kind of bullshit is that?
If it's sold, it's sold.
Look at this guy. He took this empty fucking
right
lot.
next door to your office.
He bought a hotel. Why? I don't know why he built a hotel there. He
That
can
was
make no money.
stupid.
But all this strip shit is great. Verizon, Five Guys, Wingstop.
And you're worried about replacing 30 million.
Yeah.
Okay?
50,
Little
you made
Ben
all
drives
the money.
past this place every day, and he lets some guy come and do this right next door to his office. I don't get it. Still running, baby.
And the roof leaks.
Roof doesn't leak anymore.
He put such a fucking powerful system in the car. He blew a crack in the fucking steel of the roof.
Blame Lil Boozy. If you tell me a number to tell people, and
He told them a number, and they put in some conditions that reduced the number.
how much does it cost to change the flag if a buyer wants to change a flag?
$3 million.
You told me $1 million. I'm
No, I
trying
have
to protect
negotiate
you.
it.
I'm trying to
It's
protect your
another
ass
fucking
too.
negotiation.
Well, let me know what it is so I can help.
No, we don't fucking know. We gotta negotiate with He's an entrepreneur.
Yeah, because I get all the
He's full
shit.
of shit.
I get all the shit
He's
jobs.
full of shit. He's
You
an
guys are here in this nice office.
He just
with
runs
these
his
nice
fucking
people.
mouth and thinks he knows everything, and he just pulls shit out of his ass, and he runs his fucking mouth and don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't want to get bad no more today.
Okay,
And he travels hundreds of thousands of miles every year.
Miles. There we go.
Yeah, traveling.
wait. I want to go back to
200
my
miles
car.
to Fort Lauderdale.
I want to go back to my car. Stop now. No. I'm going to drive myself. If you guys are going to continue down this path.
Well,
Are we going to have a nice day today?
Oh, we're not.
Oh, my
Brother
God.
doesn't know how to be
And I got my shirt on that we got into a fight last time. I can't.
Run his mouth and shut the fuck up, sit back, and learn.
There's always one constant.
I'm going to get a
Tell me
cigarette.
some shit. I've been doing this shit 30 fucking years.
Well, I'm living it and I'm seeing it every
Yeah.
day, okay? I'm just
You're
telling you what
living
I'm
it.
seeing, and I'm trying to help us fix
Mad
it.
because he came out of his big fancy fucking house on the water today and had to pull in his garbage cans.
No.
He put his-
I do that twice a week.
Anyway, let's just go see about the new Zoom room, baby. We're going to operate a Zoom room for clients. So when they come in, we can rent them the room, we can rent them the Zoom.
And I'll give them some boom.
I bought this van because it had a partition. So every time Vincent gets in the van, I can do this.
I like that partition too.
It is a little bit better without him talking. It didn't work.
All I know is when we go to buy properties, this is how negotiation go. We want this property for this much money. All right, you guys like, okay, let's do that. When someone wants to buy a property that I manage for us, this is how negotiation go. Hey, we want to buy this property. I don't know. We got Vincent there, so we're gonna think about it, and we're just gonna leave him there for a little longer, and we'll see if we can get some more money in a little bit. And we're good leaving him there. Don't worry, he ain't got shit else. Oh yeah, he ain't got no future. Don't worry. We'll leave him there for a couple more years. Oh, let's talk about price. Oh, well, let's add on a little bit more. No, we really want this price. And we want Vincent with the hotel.
Good. I'll really lower the fucking price. I'll chop the price.
Well, you know, the hotel's all right there where it is for a little. Let's just leave Vincent with a chain and a ball for a little bit longer.
I gotta be careful today because the tensions are high and shit could go wrong today.
No, I'm just pissed that
everybody needs to calm down. Everybody calm down now.
But I gotta protect my ass when I go into a contract because it may cost me $2.5 million.
Yeah, well, find out the exact number so we can tell a buyer.
These fucking buyers all the time, like his fucking reverend and all the fucking people he meets, and he tells me how great they are, and they ain't worth shit. But they fucking mesmerize him when he tours them the property, and they talk all this shit to him, and he believes all their bullshit, just like he expects people to believe his bullshit. But I don't believe his bullshit, and I don't believe their bullshit. I don't believe nobody's bullshit.
Yeah. It's all bullshit.
What happened to your reverend?
Yeah.
There's your big fucking reverend.
Yeah. That was okay. You know how you tell the difference?
And then he wants to give a
You know how they tell the
forward.
difference? When they submit the paperwork, baby.
You ain't looking.
LOI.
The problem is, you spend money like fucking water, and you never read the fucking water bill.
Yeah.
Okay? Why don't you run a capex on your fucking hotel and look at the $5 million you spent there, and then think about the commissions and the closing costs and the legal fees and the transfer fees and all that shit, big shot.
Yeah.
You don't know shit.
I spend it like water, but everybody else who runs a hotel spends it like Dom Perignon.
Let's sell it for $30 million. Let's give $3 million. Let's do closing costs and fucking
rehab.
Closing shit to finish the PIP for another $2 million or $3 million. That's $6 million. We already pissed away $5 million. That's $11 million. You paid $18 million. That's fucking $29 million. Almost 30 by the time all the smoke clears. So there you go, big shot. And then you got no fucking money to buy the next deal.
He just added on hella stuff.
I don't make this shit up.
You just made all this
Fucking
shit
real
up.
estate. Learn it.
You just made all this shit up.
Yeah, I'm making all this shit up.
Yeah. You say I spend all this money. I spent what you just said.
Ben, why don't he pick up the phone and ask fucking his lawyer how much are the dock stamps on a $30 million deal? Ask the agent to fucking do it. He don't know. What's the fucking title and dock stamps on a $30 million deal?
Probably like $600,000.
I thought it was like a percentage, 5% or something.
It's a percentage.
You don't know.
It's a fucking percentage. I just said.
Oh my God, he's hangry too.
Stop.
I'm starting to think that you're sabotaging the deals because you love coming down to Fort Lauderdale so much on your big boat.
Right. And I'm doing it. I'm sabotaging the deal just to make your life miserable. That's all I do is sit around and think about how can I make Vincent's life more miserable. That's what I do. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Thank you. Just said it. You're gonna be upside down.
I'll pay a $5 million just to make your life miserable, because that's what I live for.
And that's what I'm used to, and I still succeed, even though my whole life you've been doing that to me.
He complains. Oh shit.
I'm just happy he's leaving me alone today.
You know, I did for his birthday and took him out on a fucking yacht.
Yeah.
Little Ben don't even get that. He deserves it 10 times more.
Oh, don't start with that. Don't do the comparison shit, please, because then you're going to put him against me. Okay? I don't need that right now. I got work to finish in Fort Lauderdale with him. You saw that, right?
I know.
Saw that.
And it always works.
It always works. Look at him. He's mad as hell, too, right now. That's called focus shifting. My father just took everything off of him and shifted it towards me. He's great at doing this. He knows how to do it. He was taught by like the streets of New York how to do this shit. Shift the focus, and he does it all the time.
I learned from my mother. My mother was the queen of manipulation and shit starting.
All she does is talk about the old days and how this and how that, and you know, and then I asked her, could we come up there with the camera? She said no.
Hell, that's the only way we're coming. You and Vincent and Rafal.
What about you?
I don't think I can handle it. You can go to the nicest place in the world. If you go with her, it's still going to be a miserable experience. Shit, she's not allowed in fucking church.
You guys are really making some moves over here. You got your whole drive-through done and everything.
You're a hotel? You got fucking concrete and all kinds of crap sitting in a planters when you first walk up. This is a fucking Ramada and it looks way better than your fucking
Place looks like a damn jungle.
Oh, today we gotta be nice in the hotel. The other day you went overboard screaming at me in the...
No, I refuse. I'm not being nice.
This is a Ramada.
Real.
You don't have to be nice.
Let's act like we're in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm opening up a can of fucking nuts.
Oh my god.
Break my van.
What the f- And what the hell is this? Crumbs and ashes? Like,
You know, point is this. There's nothing to do here. Everything's done in right the way it should be. Look at his landscaping. Look how nice it looks in the entrance. Look at this thing. It's got bricks and big holes and chips in it. No, yours looks like shit. You know why? Because you don't give one.
this place is nice. But every hotel, including this one, has room for improvement,
Oh,
okay?
there's
But you
always
see
room
how he
for
says, oh, this is nice, this is nice. He comes to Fort Lauderdale, what? He's over there fixing bricks and fucking picking up leaves and shit.
Because it's
Look at those leaves. How fucking hard is it for you to come out here with a blower and blow this shit?
And that's all messed up too, I'm just saying.
What the hell is that? Wait,
Now he walks away.
Wait.
Take your dad to the park here.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw rocks.
You need to power wash this entrance, okay? On this, in this? How hard is that?
Who we getting on FaceTime to look at Fort
I
Lauderdale
wish
right now?
we could show what a rotten little liar he
Look
is.
at these cracks right here.
Basically, he can't find nothing. If he's talking about leaves on the ground and that, he ain't talking about nothing. You go to his place, it looks like a piece of shit.
Okay. Okay. Fucking garbage can's crooked. Someone come get this palm tree.
Honestly,
That's what you do when you come
let's
to
come over here and look at this. This was an empty piece of concrete right here. Okay, it was just a plain slab. Our own guys that worked for us came over here and took this empty slab and put this here because that's what you call improving a property.
Yeah, because
All right, the entrance of a property. You go to his property, and I wish we could go there right now and show you how shitty the front of his property looks.
I don't mean to point anything out, but look at your balconies.
I know. Well, get happy on the phone, but on a serious note, we need to talk about this.
how hard is it to clean the rims on the van?
Oh yeah, let's go look at his van and look at the Ramada van, baby.
Why you bring up vans? Like you knew you had no choice on that one. You should have not brought up vans.
His van,
Your van was
is sitting on
crashed.
2 flats right now.
All right.
Now let me ask you a question.
What?
How would you paint that right now if you were the manager here?
I would power wash and clean that and see what it looks like.
You're gonna drag a power wash all the way up there and do it from over the
I'll
railing?
have a guy reach his hand through there and scrub that stuff.
You think that's possible?
And then if it looks bad, then they go there and they paint it.
Let's go get a bucket and a brush and
I
let's
don't know how
have
long
Vincent
it's
go
been
up there and
it
try
could
to
be there
brush
for
it.
2 years. Then you definitely need to
honestly,
paint it.
Yeah, I need a lift.
Why don't we repaint? We get a lift. Can we just rent one?
Yeah,
Have them deliver it?
sure.
Yeah, we need to freshly wash and paint the front here, these lines, the bottom of the railings. He'll probably charge me
Sunbelt.
$500 I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 grand.
This guy
He'll bring
can
his
do
own
the
lift.
lift.
For a couple of grand, he'll probably knock that out, including painting the lift. I got one arm. Who's playing waiter today? Who's gonna play? How about Vincent plays waiter today?
I'm one of the
He
only
swears,
ones,
I did it all. I worked at a restaurant. I did food and beverage. Let's see it.
I'm the
I
only
never
one
see him do
who's
anything.
certified to do it.
All Vincent does is talk, 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 talk. Let me tell you, this is Bumpkin, by the way, okay?
You better be careful.
Bumpkin runs all the restaurants and all the hotels, keeps costs down, keeps everything running right. His food is, but he keeps costs down. Except the Indian food. Indian food is the best in the whole neighborhood. You know what I want? Who's cooking? You got a cook back there?
Yes, I'm
Yeah, he ain't cooking. He ain't cooked in years. And that's fine, because he's management. He saves us money. All right, I want a big, fat, double cheeseburger with bacon and cheese, lettuce and tomato maybe, and raw onion.
Make sure you use the Impossible burgers.
Yeah, don't give me none of that phony meat shit. You heard of Beyond Meat? Here's Beyond Normal.
You heard of Beyond Meat? This is double meat.
What are you eating here? Here's the menu. You have hash browns? Can you just throw them in the
I
deep
would like
fryer?
some hash browns.
I want 2 hash browns. Push it to Preston. Let Preston deal with his ass. You know, we're not giving out nothing until I see the fucking contract.
What happens when they submit something serious?
Then I get serious. When they get serious, then I get serious. When are you gonna get serious? That's what we're all fucking waiting for.
I'm the one that got them to submit the LOI.
And they're from India?
No, they're not from
Did you take that
India.
one?
I can already tell those guys are gonna put you through the ringer, man.
Yeah, listen, after raising you for 30 years, I know what being put to the ringer is. I need a cigarette.
No, you don't need a cigarette.
Because of
You
you.
need to sit down and relax.
I didn't smoke until he was born.
Okay. See, so Little Ben, you just went without Little Ben the whole time.
No,
without
I
smoking?
smoke a little bit.
I couldn't believe that. You guys make me want to start smoking. Business, business, business. Not always easy, not always nice and sweet, but I'm having fun.
Take them
right.
off. It's a private conversation
Hey,
he
a
wants
private
to
conversation
do.
about weight loss
All right.
clinic or something. I don't want to do it. All right, hello.
You don't want to lose weight, you fat pig? Why would you take a call from Ireland anyway? He likes these calls. Who's these bullshit? He does them for free. At least I charge.
All right, without me,
Why don't you stop running your mouth? Help Julio with a fucking chair or something. Big shot. He's never done a fucking day's work in his life. He's never done a real day's work in his life.
such a damn lie.
All he does is do this. Hey, you know what? Do this. You do this. You do that. You do this. You do that. And I'll hit him. He does nothing. And you know who he learned it from? Me.
Work smart, not hard. Happy. The buyer said,
Which buyer?
for Fort Lauderdale.
Which one is the
No, some right now. He said, we want to, they gave him his price.
right?
We negotiated a price. We negotiated everything. And then at the last minute,
You know what
they
he
want me to
says?
pay for it.
He says, no, you can't cancel the flag. How are you going to tell somebody
No, but then they have to pay.
about their... That's what I'm
Okay, wait a
saying.
second. Explain
But you
to
just said
him.
no.
Yes, they can pay it. Listen, they
No,
tell
how
you
about
they pay.
you just leave the flag?
Listen, this is the thing.
Who the fuck's going to
He doesn't understand. If somebody offers you $30 million, right?
Right.
And you got a deal, and we'll do the PIP, we'll pay for the bathrooms, blah, 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 right? We'll give you a nice place.
Right.
That's the deal.
Right.
You don't come in at the last minute and say, oh, by the way, you lose the flag for $3 million.
yeah.
Then you're only getting 27.
A year ago, he said, oh, it's going to cost us $2 million to get rid of the flag. Well, actually, he said $1 million.
Okay.
And he said
Never
$2 million.
$1 million.
Now, when we have a buyer, it's all of a sudden $3 million? My ass.
Number one, it's 36 months of your goddamn fee, which is about $1 million a year, which is $3 million. Okay? The longer we wait and the lower it comes down, it goes lower right now.
$1 million last
COVID brought the numbers down.
Yes.
But what would you and me do? If I said, here's a $3 million bill, you can go away. What are we gonna do? It's fucking COVID. We lost our shirt. We ain't got no money. Will you take $1 million and leave me the fuck alone? Maybe we'll do that.
Right. Maybe.
Maybe, but you gotta protect your ass to cover it in case you can't with the contract.
But he told the buyers,
Oh my God.
don't do that.
I should get paid for this shit.
You do get paid for this shit. I should get paid for this.
He didn't tell him an extra $1 million. He just said, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. Get back to me." Fuck Vincent. Leave Vincent there for another 3 years. How about that? And then we'll come back and renegotiate.
How much is furniture going to cost for that hotel, Happy, if we have to do it?
Tell him the honest truth,
At least
Happy.
1.5, 1.8.
Happy, you know damn well
somebody else.
it's gonna cost us at least $2 million, and then another $1 million.
1.8.
You're drinking a fucking V8?
2 V8.
You're a little late for V8.
2 V8.
You need V10. That's V16 in his eyes.
That's it.
All right. Happy, what we're thinking about doing is this.
Zoom room.
We're thinking about setting up a room. No other hotel does it. We can not offer not only event space, but you can just Zoom because everything's techno these days. So we set up a room like that. What I'll do to get it started, I'll start doing my weekly Zoom cast there, just to get it going and get the room working. And if some live people want to come in, let them come in. All right. And then we're going to advertise that we're going to have the Zoom room.
Right.
He had some idea, not say we're going to do it, about the bar, the closed down bar. You can't put a lot of live people in there. Let's say I'm doing a podcast. We don't have to have seating like this. We could have like comfortable chairs sitting around like a living room.
In a lounge, yes.
In a lounge type Zoom cast.
That's how they do it.
Take some fucking video of that. There's 2 burgers there?
No, one. You need double.
Double cheeseburger.
Double.
I'm a big fat pig. These are better than McDonald's.
Good hash
These are the best hash browns you can buy. Oh my God.
You had working here.
They're delicious.
Is that a brother you had working here, or was he just...
Holy, look at that. That's lunch at the Royal Orchid. Pumpkin. I want you to name that Ben's Burger.
Yes.
But no fries, just hash browns.
Okay.
Why I've been pissed off all day?
Why? Because of Bitcoin?
No, because the buyer texts me personally.
Don't get
Man,
personal with buyers.
Your
Use
dad
the broker.
says he can't terminate franchise. I told you not to say that. Now you're like telling people no is like...
I didn't say I can't. I said I'm not going to pay for
I
it.
heard you say it, and that's what people take it as. I am a master. I understand language.
Simply text him back and say, yes, he
can
can.
do that.
He
it's
can.
hung up on one issue.
$3 million issue.
I've been pissed about all day. When
$3
you said
million
it.
issue. He's hung up on.
Tell them we can terminate for
$3 million bucks.
Just text them back. We can terminate, but it's going to cost
Because
$3 million bucks.
when it was 1.5,
It doesn't matter.
You're telling me you
it's
can't
based
do it all on
3
a formula.
years of your last revenue.
Have the ketchup, please, Mayo.
Mayo
Tell him $3 million bucks. He can get rid of the
So now it's
franchise.
30 plus 3 million.
It's always been that way. I don't
guys are
make
so
shit up.
Greedy, man. We're never gonna sell this fucking place.
Why don't you just finish the fucking job and move
Never
out?
gonna sell this shit.
Why don't you just retire? I would
Make
pay
the
for
deal
you to
happen.
retire. Stop you bitching and complaining.
retire?
No.
We pay for me to retire?
No. There would be nothing to retire to if you did that.
It was fucking 25 million.
That was
Another
before.
20 plus another 3 is 28.
That was before
Now
you
won't
spent
even
$5
accept
million.
30?
It was
You guys are
25
so
with them finishing the work.
It was before we found out you spent $5 million on what? I don't know.
Whoever told you I spent 5 million is a damn liar.
Oh shit.
Fucking liar.
Oh, yeah? Numbers
Yeah.
don't lie.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. You
Lil
just made me
Wayne,
put mustard on my
everybody says it.
hamburger. I hate
Yeah.
fucking mustard.
He's adding all that COVID shit.
CapEx.
He's stealing money then. $5 million. You
Bullshit.
goddamn crazy. We got a
Where is the
contract on
fucking
that place.
mayonnaise?
I'm just gonna tell him 33, and he's gonna say, "Oh,
Happy.
well, you guys are fucking."
Tell me he
crazy.
should improve his lettuce on the sandwiches. This is kind of lame.
I usually don't.
There it is, baby. Watch this. I think even little Ben would have trouble eating this hamburger by a bite. Wow. That's the burger here at the Royal Orchid, 1200 West Shore, Ramada.
What'd you get?
You don't have to book it. You can come on in and eat in the restaurant. You ain't got to stay here.
You lost your patty to my dad's burger.